An official date has been set for the coronation of King Charles III. It is going to be on May 6th, the day of Archie's birthday, and according to reports, it's going to be a scaled-down affair. I know, interesting, right? What do we think a modern coronation should actually look like?
Can we go back one step?
Okay.
Did you say it's on Archie's birthday? Hold on a second.
Shade.
Let me just do this for a second here. So just follow me here. So you're Harry and Meghan, you wake up one morning, you're getting the kids breakfast, you're having a tea, the phone rings, and it's your aides, and they were like, oh, we have some news from the palace about a coronation date. And they're like, oh, okay, you know, we know it's a tough time in that family right now, but so they're not talking to each other. The aides are all talking to each other. So the aides have to break the news. And so they're having their lovely tea, and they say, oh, when's the date of the coronation? It's on your son's birthday. There are 365 days in a calendar year.
Thank you.
And they pick that one date that is your son's birthday.
Okay.
And so follow me here. That date will forever be connected to King Charles's coronation. It's like they're saying, we are overshadowing you. And in case you didn't catch it the first time when we were just like, you guys can stay over there, let's make it clear. We are trying to kick you out for good. It's like, to me, the shade, it's dripping.
Yes.
It's dripping. There's so much shade. I don't know how else.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I don't know how else
Gemini?
to read this.
Extremely shady. How dare you? There are other days in the year. You're gonna kick me out and my son? So my son too? And personally, I could care less. I really don't care that much about the monarchy, especially with what's happening in England right now. I mean, around the world, but especially in England where people are struggling, really don't have money. Just go order some Popeyes, make the announcement, be done with it. Tell us the amount you would normally spend and donate that back to the people of England and enjoy your Popeyes and your fries and little burger,
I think
a
that's
banger
their
of mash.
problem.
Yeah.
That's their problem, that people don't care, right?
Yeah.
That even, I mean, you're the monarchist on the panel, and like, you know. Converted, but like, there are a lot of people who are like, you know, you have to tell me why I should care about you. And
Right.
more and more people are like, I am so done with this whole institution, or at least like, it seems like it's from a time in the past and not relevant for these times. And there's also so much gossip coming out of this family with the shadiness with Archie, or the perceived shadiness. And then, you know, when the king has his coronation, it's customary for his partner to be also crowned next to him. And there are people, Camilla is known as the queen consort. There is a movement, apparently, to get her to be called the queen only and no consort, so that we would be walking around. When we say the queen, instead of referring to the 96-year-old who just passed, we would actually be referring to Camilla. And a lot of people are like, don't force the queen consort or the queen onto us, when really a lot of people, especially on Twitter, know her to be the queen of side pieces.
Wow.
I mean, that's not it.
Wow, okay.
And on that note, there is a very popular television show. You may have heard of it. It's called The Crown. Season 5 is coming out in a matter of weeks, and this whole season is about Diana, Charles, and the now queen consort, AKA queen side piece.
Right.
And so there are people who are trying to care about the royals who will be watching this and questioning, like you, even more, Gemini. Why, when this is such a mess?
Right.
So, yeah.
So not only the monarchy, but who's there? Because we don't really like you that much. And we're not gonna like you after the season. Come on, let's be clear. After this season of The Crown, we're not gonna like you that much.
Oh my gosh.
He can't even use a pen properly. What are we celebrating?
I mean, we all saw the video.
You know.
Hey there, wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.